Hi everyone. So my first experience has to do with someone not being truthful while I was making a major life decision. My affective statement is, I feel deceived when the truth isn't shared with me. It makes me question how I'm being perceived, whether or not I'm seen as respected, trustworthy, intelligent, or an equal partner. I feel like my power to choose is being taken away, and the power to choose is something I value immensely. I would like to know the truth so that I can decide what course of action I would like to take. And my second experience has to do with people monopolizing conversations, and my affective statement would have been, I felt isolated and alienated. I felt my silence and discomfort were noticeable, and when it went unacknowledged, I felt even more unvalued. I would like there to be more awareness of others in the group. I want and need to feel included and valued and welcome to engage in conversation when we're all together. My third experience was overhearing someone vent their frustrations about me to someone else, and my affective statement would have been, when I overheard the complaints against me, I questioned why they were being shared with someone else rather than me. I think I'm an approachable person, so I was hurt that the problems were not being brought to my attention. I like to know if and when I've upset other people, so telling me directly shows mutual respect and a desire to resolve problems together. I would appreciate issues be directly communicated to me. Um, Reflecting on this exercise for me revealed several layers of challenges. On the surface level, I think thinking of three experiences that I was willing to share with the group was difficult because it just puts my life out there, makes me vulnerable, and opens up questions or speculation or judgments, which is really unnerving for me. I also couldn't think of a joyful event where I might use an affective statement, so I would love to hear if other people struggled with that, and would like to hear like joyful stories that you would use affective statements in. On a deeper level, communicating affectively isn't a behavioral norm for me, and it took a lot of conscious effort and thought. And I found myself rereading and revising my affective statements. And even after a few renditions, I questioned whether or not the statement met the objective of lowering the listener's walls. So it was hard not to recap what the incident was, and it was even harder to identify and formulate what would help me move forward and heal. So, on the deepest level, I realized how emotional I was getting revisiting some of these incidences, which to me is an indication that I still have a lot of unresolved feelings around some of these incidences that probably need to get worked on. So, thank you and good night.